Hi everyone. Today I'm going to be making for you a malka or a hash brown. I have already gone ahead and I prepped everything. So here you have the Irish potatoes. I used 3 Irish potatoes, and now I'm going to be adding a little bit of flour. So I'm going to be putting in a little bit of flour in it. And I'm also going to be adding an egg. Yeah. Then we're also going to be adding a little salt. So here we go. Then we're going to be frying it. We're going to be putting a little bit of salt, just a little pinch of salt. We mix it together. You're going to be getting a beautiful hash brown. Beautiful hash brown. So while I'm here doing my cooking, I want to encourage you and motivate you a little bit from out of my own experience. When I was growing up as a little girl, at the age of 1 year and 6 months, there was an accident at my home. My nanny, she was in the kitchen and she was cooking. She was frying fish, I was told, because 1 year and 6 months, I don't know what has happened. So I was told that she was in the kitchen and she was cooking. She was frying fried fish. The frying pot, it was just too hot, and what she did was she put the fish in it, and because of that, it caught fire. Unfortunately, I was close by, and instead of her throwing it out through the door, she threw it on me. Let's pause and just think about that for a second. It was thrown on me. So, as you know, when you're frying, right, and it's just a little bit of the oil touch your hand, you know how painful that is. I'll be right back. Yes, you know how painful that is. I'm back. As you can see, you know how painful that is when you're frying anything or just a little bit of a hot water touch you. You know how painful that is. So for her to throw it on me, I was just 1 year and 6 months. Let's think about that for those who have children, and even if you do not have any children, think about that for a little bit. And she turned it over on me, and my God, it was so bad. My mom and dad, they were not at home, so that was why she was there taking care of us as children. I was the baby at the time, and she was there cooking and doing everything. So she obviously she was doing the housekeeping work as well, and being a nanny to us. And oh my God, the lady, she threw the thing on me, the hot oil, and I was burned so badly. And when they took me to the doctor, they told my parents, that I would not survive it. But thanks be to God, here I am today. And the thing about it is, when that lady threw the oil on me, she left. She packed her stuff and left because both my parents were not there. But when they heard everyone, came back home, the ambulance came and took me and brought me to the hospital. And only to know that the lady left. To date, we have not heard from her. I was told that she was from somewhere in St. Anne. And that's all I know about her. That's all I know about her. But I have no form of, I'm not holding any revenge or anything. I have forgiven her. I do not know her, but if she is still alive, I would like her to know that I have forgiven her. So with that being said, to date, well, my parents, they're now gone. They're gone on to be with the Lord. They're resting peacefully. And thank God I'm here. And I would like to encourage someone. You may have gone through, I'm cooking, yes, but I want to use this as a form of inspiration, because some people say, oh, when I was a little girl growing up, so I'm sure you're going to be afraid of the kitchen. No, I'm not afraid of the kitchen. I will not use fear to stop me from doing what God would want me to do. And here I am this morning. I am cooking, and I will always be cooking. I love to cook. And each time I cook, I say it is in honor of my mom and my dad, because they always ensure that we are okay. So with that being said, I was burnt up so bad I stayed in the hospital for 1 full year. I went in the December, and thankfully they sent me out for the Christmas. So I went in the December, and then the following year, December, I came out. And I want to share, and I want to tell somebody, it doesn't matter what you have been through. In every negative, I want you, let me get the stove on so the pot can get heated as much as possible. Then we're going to be putting some olive oil, and then we're going to start our frying. Yes, it doesn't matter what negativity happens in our lives. I want us to stay positive. Out of every negative, my friends, there are positives. When I look back in my life, and when my parents, when I became a big young lady, they told me all of what happened. And some people said that the lady, she did it intentionally, but no, I don't think so. I personally do not think so. She would not. I don't think she would be such a heartless woman to throw the hot oil on a baby. I just think it was out of her panic state, because as you know, the frying pan, they told me, I don't know anything, it's my parents who told me all of this. The frying pan caught fire, and instead of going to the door, which was very close, she poured it on me, but I still want to, if she's still alive, I would like to know her. I would like to get in touch with her, just to let her know I have not held it against her. I have forgiven her. And it does, maybe something has happened in your life. It's very painful to deal with. And you're holding that person hostage. No, I want to tell you this morning, you're not holding that person hostage. You're holding yourself hostage. Whatever has happened in your life that is negative, release it. It may not be easy, because yes, I know you're saying, but we're human being. I know we are human being, but it may not be easy. But this is what we have to do. We have to release these things to God. For believers, we have to forgive and we have to forget. Yes, we have to forgive and we have to forget. So with that, I just use my cooking to motivate myself and also to motivate others. Let me just get the oil in the pan. So I'm using some olive oil. Yes. And as it heats up a little bit, yes, I just want to encourage you and let you know that we have to forgive. It's a must that we forgive. It doesn't make sense we are carrying around the burden, because when you do not forgive, you are just drinking the poison and waiting for the rat to die. No, you are going to die when you carry around these unforgiveness. It makes you sick. Unforgiveness makes you sick. Unforgiveness makes you even look ugly when you should be looking like a pretty woman or a pretty man. So I'm asking you to let go whatever negativity has happened in your life. Yes, we all have negative things happen in our lives. So sometimes it go on for a period of time, but God is good. In every good, in every bad, there comes a good. And a temporary setback, it's not permanent, because when God ready, your comeback is gonna be great. So with that, I want to encourage you just to cook. Cook. I'm in quarantine and I'm cooking. And I hope you enjoy. Please like and share my video. And I will be back. I'll show you the finished product. Let's go and put it in the pot. Yes, we are encouraged to be good neighbors. Yes, when we're good neighbors. And even in this time, we have to be so kind to each other. We have to be kind, so kind to each other. So now here we go. Putting my hash brown in the pan. I will show you the finished product. I will be back to show you the finished product. Yes. So I'm gonna show you what it is like, what it looks like. Here we go. Are you seeing it? Let me show you exactly what it looks like. So that is what it looks like frying. So thank you for watching. Please like and share my videos.